A security guard cornered my friend and asked, "Why do you bring your backpack everywhere, even to the bathroom? What are you hiding?" Officer Rick had his hand on Marcello's shoulder. I said, "Open the bag." "I'd rather not." That wasn't a question. I stepped forward. "He's not doing anything wrong. He just carries his stuff. So what? Stay out of this." Officer Rick didn't even look at me. Kid's been acting suspicious for weeks. Backpack never leaves his side. Takes it to every class and every bathroom break, even lunch. Maybe he just likes his backpack. Maybe he's dealing drugs. Marcello flinched. I saw it. The way his jaw tightened. The way his grip on the straps got tighter. "I'm not dealing anything." "Then you won't mind showing me what's inside." A crowd was forming. Phones out. Recording. This was going to be everywhere by lunch. "Officer Rick, please. Can we do this somewhere private?" "No, we do this here. Transparency." He grabbed the bag. Marcello held on. "Let go or I'm calling the police." "You are the police. School police. I'll call real police. The kind that don't give warnings." Marcello let go. Officer Rick unzipped it roughly. Turned it upside down. Everything fell onto the floor. Not drugs, clothes, a toothbrush, deodorant, phone charger, 3 cans of soup, a blanket rolled tight, a flashlight, a photo in a cracked frame. The hallway went silent. "What the hell is this?" Marcello didn't answer. He was staring at his belongings scattered across the dirty floor. Everything he owned on display. "Are you running away from home? Is this some kind of survival kit?" "It's none of your business." "It's absolutely my business. What is all this stuff?" I knew. Looking at that pile, I suddenly knew. The way he'd been tired lately. The way he never invited me over anymore. The way he always wanted to hang out at my house, stay late, eat whatever my mom cooked. "Answer me. Why do you have all this in your bag?" Destiny Rodriguez stepped out of the crowd. "Leave him alone." "Excuse me?" I said leave him alone. "He's not hurting anyone. This is a security matter. It's a backpack. You're humiliating him over a backpack." Tyler Chen pushed through. "She's right. This is messed up." Then Jasmine. Then Derek. Then people I didn't even know Marcello talked to. "Let him go. This isn't right. He's not a criminal." Officer Rick looked around. 20 students. 30. All watching. All recording. Everyone back to class. Now. Nobody moved. I said, "We heard you." I stepped closer. "And we're not leaving until you let him pack his stuff and go." Officer Rick's face went red. "You want to explain why a student is carrying canned food and a blanket to school? Because I'd love to hear it." Marcello finally spoke. Quiet. Broken. "Because I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight." The hallway went dead silent. "What?" "My mom's boyfriend kicked me out last week. He was crying now. I'd never seen Marcello cry. Not once in 10 years. I've been staying wherever I can. Friend's couch, park bench, the laundromat on 5th because it's open 24 hours. Officer Rick's grip loosened. "School is the only stable place I have. The only place with heat, with bathrooms, with people." Marcello looked at the pile on the floor. "That's not a survival kit. That's my life. Everything I own fits in one bag, and you just dumped it on the floor in front of everyone." I dropped to my knees, started picking up his clothes. Destiny joined me. Then Tyler. Then everyone. We packed his bag together, handed it back to him. Officer Rick stood there, speechless. "You wanted to know what he was hiding." I looked at him. "Now you know." The security guard drove Marcello to a youth shelter that night, stayed until he was checked in, and 2 years later sat in the front row at graduation, right next to me, when Marcello walked across the stage as valedictorian.